Marin began undressing in Gojo's room for the measurements for her first cosplay because she's not able to make her own. Gojo never had any friends, and was a lonely fat loser with no friends until he started using the school sewing machine to make the dolls he was so passionate about, until Marin, the popular girl who was very beautiful and had tons of friends and wasn't a fat ugly loser, walked in on Gojo apologizing to his lifeless doll. Gojo thought it was over for him, until she began undressing because she also had similar interest. But Gojo did not approve of her skills in sewing. This caused her to become sad, which Gojo quickly apologized, and he decided to help her with the cosplay she wanted to do. The next day, Marin somehow found Gojo's house, and gifted him with some cheesecake, later undressing in his room because she had to measure her body to cosplay her favorite character from her favorite anime. She had a swimsuit underneath, which made it hard for Gojo to focus, but after being able to lock in and stop being a perverted weirdo, he was able to get the measurements and wrote them down. The next day at school, everybody thought Marin and Gojo were dating, causing him to be embarrassed. Marin later confronted him, but after talking, they went out to look for the materials needed for Marin's cosplay, but also later going out to eat, so it was basically a date. Gojo then went home, and spent 2 whole nights with no sleep, working on Marin's cosplay, because the cosplay convention was in 2 weeks. After finishing it, he showed it to Marin. She loved it, but also started crying because of how hard Gojo worked on this, and got no sleep, and also because he had to take care of his grandpa, thinking it was her fault. But Gojo calmed her down, saying it's not a big deal, and Marin started getting ready for her cosplay, and after dressing up, Gojo said it looked really great, and Marin became insanely happy. So she made Gojo take a bunch of photos of her cosplay, but she kept smiling because of her awesome cosplay, but was able to get some hot good-looking photos. They later pulled it to some random cosplay convention, and Gojo got really never because of the amount of girls there, because Gojo doesn't talk to girls, and he doesn't know how to handle this because he doesn't talk to girls, and everybody was looking at them. But Marin just said it was her giant, massive cantaloupes, then some random fat ugly loser who also has no friends, no future, and probably doesn't wear deodorant, asked Marin, who was the exact opposite, if he can take a photo with her. She gladly accepted because he recognized the show she was from. She took the photo, and a lot more people came to take photos with Marin, but her skirt accidentally lifted up because of the wind. After the convention, they went on a train as a ride home, and they pulled up to Gojo's house. As his grandpa walked in with the girl in Marin's cosplay, he freaked out, but they later told him what really happened, and his grandpa was really impressed with his skills in sewing. But while doing this, Marin started to develop feelings for Gojo, and even started having a crush on him.